Good morning. How we doing? Welcome. Nick, morning. I just have to bear with me just for 1 second. I'll do. Nick, absolutely. Can definitely do that. Right, I'll get that started straight away. We're going to do a €1,700 bonus hunt, so plenty of balance left to get cracking. Yeah, let's get cracking. Well, today, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to keep the stakes nice and steady, but I've got a feeling I'm going to get something that pops off, hopefully, fingers crossed. It looks like I'm in the studio. Sorry about the late reply there. Right, let's get popping. Just under 17 in the balance, so keep them nice and steady. It's a big do for this, isn't it? It's a big extra bet. What did you say on 40p with the doofer on? Um, oh, do you know? No, we'll go down to 60 then. It's yeah, you don't need to whack it on a high stake for this game, but we'll whack it slightly higher than what you said. All the faith in the world that something's going to pop off. Right, where are we? Chat, chat, chat. Not going to work. That will. If you are new to the channel or chat, do consider leaving a like on the stream, subscribe, thumbs up stuff. It helps us out massively. I don't think it's going to take too long for bonuses to start dropping in, to be fair. I'm hoping we can get this one in the next 8 spins. And then we can start cooking. Right, couple more spins. Morning sunshine. Yeah, I don't think this is happening, to be fair. quickly turned from a €1,700 bonus hunt into a 1,600, hasn't it? Imagine if we'd have gone with the higher stake stuff. Terrible. Terrible. Game bonuses easily for you. I'm glad it does for you. No, you know, I'll do 2 or 3 on a raise. On a big raise. Just 2 or 3. First tees on a raise. Come on then. Oof, imagine if that had have landed. No, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Right then. I'm going to go. Hear me out. I'm going to try and get bonuses in series. So I want to do a few of the Doghouse games, get those collected. A few of the Barry games, get those collected. The Bandit games, get a few of those collected. And so on and so on. I feel like that is a good way of moving forward. The games. Get all the games. Stick on, stick on 124 for now, for the majority, and we'll go from there. How is everybody this morning? Good? Went up to see one of my mates. That was nice. How about you? Oosh. First bonus in. Lovely job. Bonus on 120. Right, Doghouse Mega is up next. Half an hour to go. Does it come all like assembled and everything? I mean, assembled, like all set, just a sofa and it's set up and you're just good to go straight away, kind of thing. You didn't send me the picture either. Curiosity's killing the cat, isn't it now? If you are new to the channel, folks, do consider leaving a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. It does help us out massively. We are live most days on YouTube. We're going to go on for... There'll be a double stream today, so there'll be one now, one this evening. Hopefully. Same balance carries us through. Hopefully profit. Not sure what's happening this evening, but I'll let you know if we're doing a bonus hunt. Some sessions. I will keep you in the loop. But the stream this evening will be probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock UK time. We've not had a good old session in ages, we haven't. It's been a while. But yeah. Bit slow this morning. I need to wait for the caffeine to kick in. Not gonna be long. I've got a double dose. It's fine. Right, come on, doghouse. We've got one down. I think if especially these pragmatics like doghouse games. I mean, we've got the 2 Wild West Gold games. They're not bonusing within about 60 or 70 spins. I think I'm just going to move on. I mean, especially with doghouse, there's like 5 or 6 of them, isn't there, that we can go to? Don't need this one. It's just this one for the volatility. They're all sticky wilds. Any travels in? There will be in the new year, Nick. Yeah, plenty in the new year. Make a big point of it next year. But yeah, not this side of the year. I don't think anyway. Pardon me. Yeah, we're struggling here with Doghouse Megaways. If you've got any games you want to see played out, let me know. Because I think my idea might not be the best idea. I mean, to be fair, it's always capable of chucking in a good win as well, Doghouse Megaways, isn't it? So, you never really know. You never really know. Is Relax back yet? I tried them this morning, no, but I've contacted support again. But if I'm correct in saying it's not like it's only not working for me for some reason. So I think it's my web browser or something that's causing the issue. So I need to figure out what the problem is. Might just need to disable everything on it. See what I'll do? I will make sure I've got them for this evening. And then this evening we'll do the lot of Potato 2 and Bill and Coin 2. And all the blueprints and Uncle Profit. Missing your potatoes like to stick together, don't they? Grow into each other sometimes. Leave them alone for too long though, they become feral, don't they, and start growing shit. Hey, it's a bit like that monster dude off Stranger Things Season 3. The big sucky up thing, spider monster. That anyway. Is it the Mind Flayer? I don't know. I'm comparing you to a big Mind Flayer. She's like that big sucky up thing. Anyway, right, moving on. Doghouse. One's bonus, and I'm going to do Doghouse multi-odd next. If you've got any games you want to see played out, folks, let me know. Got one bonus for 200 at the minute, which is not great. I mean, it is sticky wild, so anything can happen. Oh, Dustin singing the Never Ending Story. Have you ever seen Never Ending Story? Good film. Good film. Oh, oh, you need to watch it. Oh, you need to watch it. It's so good. I wish they'd do a remake of it. But you can imagine in this day and age now, it'd be so much, there'd be so much more capability to make it like a big spectacle. Right, I'm gonna need to land a couple back to back that chuck them in quite quickly. Obviously, I think that's gonna happen when we go to hack stores naturally. But we've also got NetEnts and micro gaming, quick spins, and all sorts of funky stuff we can do. Lost Relics is a good shout. Doghouse not in the mood, no. Not in the mood. Number one was. Yeah, the first one was, but the rest of them just seem to be absolutely shafting his ear. Chris, how we doing? Welcome. Right, I'll give it down to 1450 and then we'll move on. I think that's pretty fair for Doghouse, innit? Try and land it on a raise for 5 spins. Just 5. Unless we hit something. Yep. Right, moving on. I think we move away from the Doghouse games. I'll try a couple more pragmatics before we move on. Where's the original? In fact, I'll try a big bass game. What Barry game can I do? Floaty boaty. Yes. Just because I know you're fans. And floaty boaty is pretty cool as well. Right. What do we do? Chuck it on 150. Fine. 30 spins. That bonuses. Most frustrating part of this game, I think, is the fact that the fish don't pay like they're doing all the other ones. Because I've had like near full screens. You think, God, that must have been about 200x. That's got to land. Real repeat after. Yeah, I don't mind trying real repeat. It's volatile, isn't it? So, suppose we can do. I'm not having it, is it? Yeah, well, if floats my boat doesn't land, besides, you can just dry in it. That's all. It's just going through a dry patch, and well, you know, 685. You know what? You might be onto something there. 685. 3 spins. Then the doofer off. 6. Oof. Oh, it did as well on 6. But hey, look at that with the doofer off and everything. See, mate, I knew there was something about your name. What a massive hit that. Decent, mate. Decent. Telling you, there was something to it. With the doofer off as well, that's a massive bonus. Whoosh. Yeah, cracking job, mate. Cracking job. Right. Might as well try and get one more. Fair enough. Where's the real repeat one? We'll do that one. Salute, my friend. Salute. Not saying it's gonna work a second time, like, but we don't do 685 straight away. We've got to put at least 25 spins through a game before we do the 685 stuff. The rules now. That'll do. There we go. Right. Let me just go and grab myself a glass for my drink. Right, bear with me just a second, folks, and I'll be back with you. Right then. No bonus? Nope. Don't fear, my child. We are going to bonus the game. Right. Is it time? Is it time for a... Is it chance for a do for off 685 scenario? It might be. 8 is a big bet though, isn't it? No luck this time. Back down to some sense of normality. I think. Give it 20 more spins before we decide to move on. I'm just absolutely over the moon that we've landed that bonus on Floaty Boaty. It's massive. Real repeat, such a hard one to land though. In comparison to other ones, ludicrously hard. Potential is wild. Very wild. Potential is super duper wild. Right, moving on. If you've got any games you want to see played out, folks, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be picking myself. Oh, do you know what? I might play Blade and Fang. Different, isn't it? Bit of a different type of game. Got a feeling this one's going to land pretty quickly, actually. So I don't mind chucking it on the list on 140. Team Runners. What, the Hacksaw one? Yeah, don't mind a bit of that. Still yet to see the potential from it. But I can see it. Sticky Wilds and stuff. Jargon. Are you okay? What? Jargon? Jargon. What? No idea what that means. Is that a typo? I'm assuming it's a typo. I'm assuming that's like autocorrect's just absolutely shafted you there. What did you originally type? What could you have typed for Jargon? Anyway. 685. Have I played the new Le game? Le Slot. Which one? Le Santa. It means yes. In what world does that ever mean yes? What? Why would you make a word longer? I don't understand. Like most people shorten words like yesterday, yeah? Or just even just a syllable. But to add syllables to it. And for it not to even include anything related to the word yes. Anyway. Le Rapper. What? Never heard of Le Rapper. If you are new to the channel, folks, do hit that like button. Double tap your phone if you're watching on the phone. Does help us out massively. Instead of Norma, we're at 9. Well, it's the wrong spelling of the word 9, but saw it on a short earlier. Really? Le Rapper, I don't think you're telling the truth. I think there's absolute fibs being told here. I'm Googling this. I tried. Wait a second. They're telling the truth. They are telling the truth. Let me hold on. There we go. Can you guys, hold on, see that? They are telling the truth. That's okay. I could have sworn that you were. Okay. It's not going to be on here yet. I don't even know why I'm checking it. Hey, there's a new NetEnt out though called Dead West. Yeah, okay, we'll play this one. Damn, right, I really want to try the game now. Okay, this is one of the new NetEnts. I don't know if these save. We'll try it. Okay, this is working like I don't know if anybody's ever played it. That the PG Soft one, the Yakuza Honor, I think it's called. Works very similar to that, I think. You obviously connect the symbols across through the multipliers, and it multiplies the win by however many there is. It's very volatile, I reckon, these types of games. I'll give it the probably the 13 spins that we've got left in the autos, and then we'll change to like Lost Relics, I think, try and land that. It's a shame they've taken Steam Tower off here, because I'd have liked to have played Steam Tower. I think Steam Tower would have been a great one to get. If you've got any game suggestions, folks, you want to see played out, let me know. I will take some requests. So hopefully we can crack on and get a few games added to this list of games that do not want a bonus. We've got 2 games on the list now, and we are getting shafted. Right, that could be really good, if it connects. No. The one time we get a load of multis, and it just bins us off. Where am I playing from? Northern Mexico. The land of the free folk. And cartels and shit. Joking, my friend. Hey, now do we get these bomb things? Oh, they drop in. Okay. Interesting. And sombreros. Yeah. Okay, now this game reminds me of Fire in the Hole, and now I want to play Fire in the Hole. If you don't love a bit of Fire in the Hole, then you probably don't like Devil's Finger either. Both good games, though. Both really good games. Might play them both. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this. Not gonna lie. Seems like a tough one to land. And there's no guarantee on it saving either. Last time we played a new one of those, it didn't save. We'll go Lost Relics. I'll try and land Secret of the Stones, and then we'll move on to something with sombreros in it. Maybe White Horse Multiplier Megaways, or even there used to be a pragmatic game, no, not a pragmatic, NetEnt game out a while ago called Willie's Hot Chilies. It used to be really good. I wish we still had access to that one. Have we done Five Lions 2? Not yet today, but if you're wanting that one added, then yes. Robert Sideloff. A long one, mate. Let me just read this one. Where do streamers get all the money from to play so often? I've done all the math and the cost many streamers. The cost to many streamers is greater than the profit over time. Yes, that is absolutely true. A lot of it comes from affiliation and specific partnerships with specific places. Specific partnerships with specific places will be like an advertising revenue, or like a cost per sign up revenue share or something like that. So then that contributes to the factor of, if you do have good cash outs, it keeps you going for longer and longer and longer. 9 times out of 10, you're always going to end up being in the black, in the red, black. I forget which way that works. In a deficit over time, it's a no-brainer. But it's how you control that. There's things you can do to offset that drastically. Black is good, red is bad. There we go. Red's not always bad, you know. Sometimes red is good. Not in that context. But not in your context. But anyway. That's a decent little hit. Not too bad. Your answer, honestly. Thank you so much for. Hey, I just no idea why anybody would ever shy away from answering that question. It's such a straightforward question to answer. It's a no-brainer. Go to the bottom of any, online casino place, anything like that. Right down at the bottom, and there'll be like a tab or something that says like partnership or affiliation or whatever. Every place has it, and it's not just this type of stuff. Bloody hell, Amazon's got an affiliation partner program. eBay's got an affiliation partner program. Avon, most cosmetic brands. Bloody Temu. Every company's got something like that where customers can earn from, like advertising or whatever. The same thing. Yeah, people used to go around knocking on doors with Avon books. The same principle, innit? Except this is just streams and stuff online. Old school, innit? Old school Avon. Old school Avon. Used to come with a little scratch sniff samples. Oh dear. Hey, we are actually up on this game at the minute, so I'm gonna carry on. It's playing well in the base, very well in the base. I might even raise, playing really well in the base. Raise it up and go again for 50. Yeah, why not? Knocking on doors is far too people, far too much effort as well. It's like 100 meters for normal persons, like 200 for you, innit? So I suppose like a daily marathon, going around knocking on doors. 300. There we go. Yeah, this is I mean, we're not doing too bad holding the balance on this, but the minute we raise is the minute we don't get any win, and it starts to dead spin, and then we get no surprising little things. What do you think about coins and cannons? I like coins, and yeah, I've got a collection of coins actually, like old ones, and I'm a big fan of the cannons. So yeah, coins and cannons, pretty good. Can't lie. Proper weird fact, innit? I've got a collection of old coins. Anyway. I mean, the game. I know what you meant, mate. Yeah, the slot mill game. Yeah, pretty good. Wouldn't mind playing that at some point. Cannon's the one to ask about cannons. I never realised. Oh, I thought that was in then. Right, last couple of spins now on a raise, and then we are moving on. Three more spins. You won 17K on a bonus. Wow. Hey, that's a nice win. Oosh. Right, okay. Crack on. Keep it going. Into a bonus, hopefully. Into a bonus. It's chucking in the little wins in the base, isn't it? But, I mean, it'd be a nice bonus to get on the stake as well, if we can land it. What game was it that you won 1,000x on? Curious now. Plus, even to land a 500x is pretty rare. But to land 1,000x on that kind of stake as well is really good. Trying to work out what kind of... It's got to have been a really volatile game, hasn't it? You know, I might try and land Vikings. It's a game that I don't really play too much. Steamy, we can't do Steamy, Nick. It's been removed off here. Don't have access to it. It's been removed off most places now, which is a shame. They've not discontinued it, but it just isn't listed most places. It's a shame when that starts to happen, isn't it? Games start to get removed from places. There we go. The 140 for the auto plays, 50 spins. We put the running one for Steam on it. Oh, I thought you said, well, why did you put Steamy? Steamy's always been Steam Tower, isn't it? You won it on Olympus 1000. Well, we're going to have to definitely try Olympus 1000. Gates of Olympus 1000. Oosh. How many of the 250x multipliers did you land? I can imagine it was quite a few. It like to be difficult. Chris is like, I like a challenge. Chances of landing the free spins? Slim to none. The very hard game to land this. Super good though in the bonus, isn't it? For anybody that's played this game, it can go nuts. Okay, a little bit better. I have to try coins and cannons next. Okay. Not too shabby. I think the only thing that would make this one, the only thing that would make this game better would be if in the bonus, the amount of symbols that you get on those raid spins or whatever, they stick. So if you land the thing again in the middle for more symbols to pay, it adds to them. Oh, Chris, let me know. Let me know. I'm curious now. I'm gonna say it's gonna be oh, what am I saying? Guesses. Let's get guesses in, folks. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like pink lemonade or blue raspberry. Really want to stick around for this bonus. It's so hard to land. We'll give it another few spins. Another 50 spins. Don't mind playing out 50. We're going to get 50 out of it before we get to the ground anyway. So don't mind playing the 50. If you are new to the channel, do hit that like button, folks. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Does help us out massively. Watermelon, oh no. Now I'll see which one I get. You're not a fan of watermelon, are you? Got a feeling this might drop in the next few spins. I'd be alright with lemonade. Right, I think I'm gonna have to move on. I'm gone through like 5 games now, where none of them have bonus. We got lucky on the first 2 that have been added to the list, especially Floaty Boaty, but since then we've been shafted big time. To be fair, that's a monster bonus to get, isn't it? Five spins left, and then I'll change game, move away, try and land a hacksaw before we get down to the ground. I think that might be a good plan. Right, moving on. Right, hacksaw time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with the dragon one. What's it called? Dragons. Oh, what's it called now? Dragons. Not Dragon's Den. Dragons. I don't know what it's called. What's a hacksaw dragon game called? It's an old school dragon. It's not Dragon Hatch. That's not hacksaw. Definitely hacksaw. I know it's hacksaw. Is it bull shark? Not bull shark. Where is hacksaw? It's probably not hacksaw then, is it? There it is. Not Dragon's Den, Dragon's Domain. Knew I wasn't going mad. Go on then. There we go. Drop it in. Four scatter. Four scatter. Hey, do you know what? I said we'd land a hacksaw before we get down to the ground on 140 as well. Oosh. Okay. Bullets and Bounty is my favourite hacksaw at the minute. Yeah, Nick, they have got a good sale on at the minute. It's not just for Black Friday either, it's just continued. They're gonna have another flash sale as well on the run up to Christmas. So if you're not on the mailing list where you get the emails from them, do it because they'll email you and tell you they've got like a flash sale on. And it's a flash sale that lasts for about 30 minutes or like an hour or something. Right, a couple more spins here, and then I'll have to move away from hacksaws. That's a bonus though, isn't it? They are dropping in. Suddenly we're not looking terrible now. Do I stick around for a little bit? I'll stick around for a little bit, try and get a few. But hacksaws have like the really volatile. Most of the time they're terrible. And then you get one which pops off, but even then we've not really had one that's popped off in a while. Is that going to be Dork Unit? I doubt it. But I'll play it because it's a sticky wild game. And the music reminds me of Big. To be fair, Chris, mix it with something nice, and it's going to drown out the taste of watermelon anyway. And you've just got yourself a cheap bottle of decent vodka, then, haven't you? Which is like a premium brand as well. Stick Red Bull in it. Okay, come on now. Right, couple of extra spins. I can't remember the last time I had a decent hit on Dork Unit. It's been a long time. Well, I guess one more tease. If we land two scatters and it doesn't land, we'll leave. Let's see one more tease. I've had one or two. I'll have you know. Yeah, one or two semi decent ones that have not been terrible. Right, there we go. Moving on. There we go. Golden catch is going to bonus. Always good for a bonus, isn't it? Sometimes. Sometimes, all the time. Stop telling me you had to move it yourself. Then again, you've probably they probably just dump it in, don't they? And then you've got to position it where you want it and stuff. Sounded a bit weird, that, didn't it? What's it like? Did it exceed expectations? Max Megaway is getting shafted on as usual. I don't think this is going to land, you know. We're getting absolutely hammered on these slots lately. I'm taking Dork Unit off. Did I save that list? Yeah, I'll take Dork Unit off. It didn't land. Only got 4 games. Pretty rough going. I mean, golden catch is always good for a decent bonus, isn't it? Don't think I've ever had really one that's been terrible. Okay, keep it going. If you've got any games you want to see played out, folks, let me know. I'm going to go to Coins and Cannons next. That was requested earlier. 5 Lions Megaways 2 as well is on the list. Just trying to give a bit of variance. Very frustrating, isn't it, when it gives you all the little the fishy symbols, but then no collector up at the top. Right, moving on. In fact, I'll go down to 800. I'll go down to 800 on a raise. Yeah, that'll do. Big raise. Hey up. Keep it going. Oh no. I might just collect a few more games and then treat the rest of the balance with just having a bit of a session for a bit. Just go for a couple of hours having a decent session, then open the bonuses. The ones that I do play that I want to save, I'll add to the list. If not, we'll just... yeah, just have a bit of a session. That'd be a nice one. If you are new to the channel, folks, hit that like button, chuck a thumbs up in. It does help us out more than you realise. Into the algorithm and stuff. Now, is that dropping in? I think it is. Not. Oh, do you know what? Getting a new sofa is proper big business as well, innit? I was just thinking then, like, legitimately, it seems such a small thing, doesn't it? But getting a new sofa is like such a big thing because it's got to be the right sofa. You're going to be sat in it all the time. Yeah, it's a big thing, isn't it? You're giving up on the sofa before I jump out. You feel like you can't position it right. I bet it's dead heavy though, isn't it? Can't slot it together. Pivot. Yeah. At this point, I'm majorly falling back on that floats my boats bonus. Because the rest of these slots have been terrible. I'll give it 10 more. These 10 more spins. I mean, 3 times now we've had max megaways, and every single time it's been garbage. You'd expect it to be at least somewhat good. semi-decent. I'll take a semi. Reckon I should open it now? No, because the anticipation's going to build, innit? It's a big bonus to get that, you know, because everybody plays it with the extra bet on. So, like, if you had the extra bet on, it's like an €8 bonus or a €9 bonus or something. AJ, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Welcome to the show. You've got to tell us one fun fact about yourself. Just to get to know me process, innit? Right, moving on. That has absolutely had our pants down there trying to get that game. Coins and Cannons is up next. Decent game, you know. Decent game. Somebody used to request this game all the time. Was it you, Nick? Sure, you used to request this game all the time. Yeah, shit game. Terrible game. It's actually not too bad. We've had a few decent wins off this. Yeah, stick on 180. That's what we'll do. 50 spins. Okay. Be nice to land a super of some sort at some point. Just one 4 scatter bonus to add to the mix. A lot of slot mills don't really take too long to land. It's just I've got a feeling like a lot of them are more catered definitely towards the supers and the super buys rather than the standard bonuses. So how we doing, mate? Welcome. You want to cry? Why do you want to cry? Is it wait, is that a frustration cry because you can't get it in the slot? Yeah, or is it a happy cry because you've got it in the slot? Think about all the relaxing you can do. Push. Take a breather. double dose up on Red Bull. Just get yourself pumped up, piped up, start yeeting things, and then just go for it. Right. A few more spins. In fact, no, I'm not. Not even giving that any more spins. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Gates of Olympus 1000 was next up, wasn't it? Because we've been told it's capable of some big wins. Can't believe we've only managed 4 bonuses to this point. Slots have been terrible. Good job we got that floaty boaty bonus, otherwise we'd be shafted. That'll do 150, 50 spins. Right, I'll nip to the loop. I'll be back in a second, folks. Right. Steamrunners, yeah, we'll go Steamrunners next. Holding the balance okay though, isn't it? Did we hit something? Wednesday or Thursday is going to be a decent day, isn't it? I'm hoping that's when we get Le Rapper. Jason, how much did we start with? It was 1,700. 1.7k. So we're getting absolutely ruined on the slots. But we have got a big bonus saved on Floats My Boat, which is the potential to go nuts, hasn't it? Really good potential. However, I think obviously if we'd have bought the bonuses, everything what is about 100x, we're not too far off. We're not too far off, so that's kind of what you gotta put it down to. If everything there is 100x the stake, we've got 260, 360, 400, so we've got £1,000 there in bonuses. Riches, yeah. Yeah, I don't. It just it plays way too quick. The game. I'm not a fan of it, mate. The new one, it plays way too quick as well. If they slowed it down, it wouldn't be half as bad as what it is. I don't think. Or rather, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I wouldn't dislike it as much as what I do. Jason, no, mate. We got asked that question the other day. There we go. Steam Runners is in. Not bad. That's 140. Good stuff. The Santa's banned. Definitely banned. Denshaw, I wouldn't mind trying. Finally got a bonus, and it's a hacksaw, isn't it? Of course, a hacksaw game that bonuses. Put bonus on hacksaw games are the way forward. In terms of collecting, that's a super bonus on Densho, 4 scatter, 140. Good stuff. Just like that. Oosh. See, just like that, it picks up, doesn't it? Go to the hacksaws and good stuff happens a lot of the time. You Stormborn is always a good shout. It is, Stormborn is Immortal Desire is good as well, though. Immortal Desire. If you are new to the channel, folks, do consider chucking us a thumbs up. Shannon said rotten. Shannon knows better. Chuck us a thumbs up. Does help us out massively in terms of like algorithm and stuff. Monopoly Travel World Fair. Don't think we're going to have that one. I'm curious now what you're on about with this nose thing. So if I was to see, I think I know exactly where you're going with it, and I think I know exactly what it is. It's something I would typically read on Urban Dictionary. Is that right, Chris? You find out about all these things on Urban Dictionary, don't you? Is that where you're going with it? Is that the thing? In fact, they're curious. I already think I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Okay, I know exactly I know exactly. Yep. I know too many of them. Valley, what was the start balance? 1.7k, 1700 was the start balance. Angry. It's weird, isn't it? You automatically know exactly what it is. It's not even the worst one. It's nowhere near the worst one. There's way worse ones on the old Urban Dictionary. Right. Well, that one was grim. They're all grim. That's the point of it. Yeah, we'll get one more hacksaw, Chris, and then we'll go to riches. I'm just trying to think of what hacksaw. Oh, do you know what? It's been a while, innit? Come on, slingers. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Right, apologies, folks. Come on, Pingus. Pingus. Almost like Pingu, in it. Pingu. Pingus. Come on, Pingus. Show us what you got. No, his name's Ping. Which one? Which one? Pingus. The little one's Pingus. He could be Slingus. Yeah, Pingus is the little dude. Slingus is the old lanky dude. Like it. Such a dick. the best kind. Patrick, how we doing, my friend? Welcome. More like Dingus. Yeah, Dingus might be. Yeah, but it's Slingers, in it? So Slingers makes sense. Right, 3 more spins and then we'll move on. See if we can get a good base game hit on what? What? I don't know what you say. What at? Anyway, moving on. Riches is up next. Wild Riches Mega Ways. Yeah, there we go. Cracking. Thought she was calling me Dingus. I mean, she wouldn't be wrong. Right, bear with me 1 second, folks. All right, folks. Got a dog going mental in the kitchen. Right. Cracking on. What kind of steak do we do here, like? Cliff, yeah. That time of year in it when we stay away from Cliff Richard. Unless you're Murray. I know Murray's a big fan. 685. Oh, this game needs a bit of a grind first before we do the odd 685. Took a few spins through it first. Hopefully get a bit of a hit in the base. And then we can do the old 685. Maybe, possibly. Might even half it to 34250. Balance is not big enough, Chris, to do a constant €5 stake. If it would have been like closer to like 400, it would have made sense. I mean, I could always open one of those bonuses and get to that. Just to do this on 5, but wouldn't make sense. But yeah, but the floaty motor one's gonna take us well above that, innit? So yeah, it'll take us well above that. 5's the lucky stake on this. You think? Oh, do you know what? I'll chuck 50 through it on 5 then. See what happens. I've got all the faith in the world now that you're correct. We can hope, we can pray, we can do stuff. Should be a good evening stream tonight. Hopefully about 9 o'clock-ish, half 8, 9 o'clock-ish. But I'm hoping now one of these bonus. I mean, we've got a floaty boaty €6, Densho 140. Hopefully this one to add as well. It's not a bad little list. Seen much worse ones do really good stuff. Not looking good though, is it? Down to 17167. We need one of those basics, don't we? Just wild, and then shit across all the way to the end. When I say that, I mean because you can get multipliers on the final reel, can't you? And jackpots and all sorts of stuff. I'm praying that we can get the relax and the blueprint stuff sorted out for later. Because that's going to enable me to do an idea that I want to do. Right, we'll call it at 50, and then I'll chuck something else on for the final little bit. Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Knocking fighters. All funds blazing. Pop, pop, pop. Works either way though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm going to do the same thing though. Take this down to 50. Do the same thing. Next time, we'll see. We'll see. Massive. Huge, massive, huge. Wow. Wow. That's it. Mental. I've got to screenshot. I have to screenshot. Wow. Okay. Shit. Well, that was a massive save. Dear God. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm going to continue now. Raise it up to 7. What do you do? You don't walk away there, do you? Still go down to 50. We won't, obviously, we get it way before then now. Way, yeah, of course we will. Okay, that's a massive lifeline. The biggest lifeline you can get. Colleen, yes, I am. Not all the way down, but probably for another 3 or 4, I would say. 15, yeah, exactly my point. Exactly where I was going with it, Chris. Exactly where I was going with it. Probably down to 15. Because then almost all but guaranteed to double what we started with, pretty much, nearly. I would say so. If we land this one, I just can't get over what just happened there. Like a full screen of that. Yeah. Okay. Crack on, folks. We'll crack on. It's the best, this one, isn't it? This one is the best. This has now become like what Razor and Boss Bear were for so long. This has become that. The game you go to get the top up or whatever. The big hit you need. One super buy to the list. Yeah, but we can if we crack on, we probably can land one, can't we? We've already got one, which is the Den Show one. We could probably land another one. This is only getting 15 more. Whatever's in the autos, it's getting, and then we'll move on. I feel so good though to be like, it's basically free running, free rolling, whatever you want to call it. Free running, definitely. Use it free rolling. Exactly. That's where I was going with it, Nick. Just feels good to know that. Right, a couple on a raise. Quick spins on a raise. Down. That's a decent hit again. Come on. The game's always awesome. It's so good. I'm gonna keep going. Probably leave it there. Probably leave it there. I mean, 200 left to get something with Patrick Pudilov. Do you know what? Most free running I ever did. Most free running I ever did was at a party. End up getting drunk and doing that thing where you hold like a brush or a broom or whatever to your head, and then you spin around it a load of times. And then I was on it was at like my mum's house. They were away on holiday, so we had a big party there, and I ended up like sprinting the full length of the garden trying to keep my balance. And there's a video of me, and I literally like yeet it straight into the neighbour's bush, the neighbour's hedge, the neighbour's bush, the neighbour's hedge, like head first and stuff. Pretty funny video. Nearly dislocated my shoulder, like, but pretty funny. That specific event, what they based the sport free run. No, more of like the cheese wheel chasing type stuff. The way I was stumbling and falling. Still freaking bananas. Takeshi's Castle popped into my head. Very similar. I mean, even the sounds I was making on my way falling down kind of sounded different language, to be fair. Guttural, different language. So you're probably not too far off. Right, 91 left. Did we even land Immortal Desire? I think we did. We definitely landed Immortal Desire. I'm looking forward to this opening. Unfortunately, we didn't land it, did we? But you never know. Couple more spins. You know what I might even do? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, what's the autos doing on? I've got to go down to 1400 now. But what am I doing if we're going down to 1400? Right, check on. Duck Hunters down to 1400, then open. I mean, to get that list there technically for 300 is massive. I mean, we were down at like 100 or something at one point. Right. Let's crack on. Some day spins on the go. Oosh. Cracking job. Dude, they are good. They are really good, these day spins. They're not even on. I've not even put the odd. Why have I put the extra bet thing on? I didn't want this. That's the one I wanted. That would have been a nice spin as well. This is what I want. You waste it now on that first spin. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, it's a little bit better. Keep it going now. Oh, okay, keep it going. Yep. Keep it going. All the room in the world to keep this going and land something massive. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. I've got to open. I've got to open. Right, let's get going for. Here is your list. Doghouse on 120, Floaty Boaty on 6, Dragon's Domain on 140, Bounce and Bounce on 140, Steam Runners 140, Densho Super on 140, and then Mortal Desire on 140. Imagine if we got off to a great start on this one. Free up a lot of stress, wouldn't it? You love the game. Which one? This one? I mean, it's a favourite of everybody, I think, at some point. Not bad. Early Wild is always a winner. Yeah, we need one down here now. Yeah, not too good. It's 9. I'd take 9. 32.88. Not overly concerned about that because next up, oh, here we go. Next up, we've got Dragon's Domain. Looking forward to this one. Been a while since we played it. Thought it was going to chuck in the 4. Missed one. Oh, floaty boaty. Ah, yeah. Okay. Multis. Yes. Decent multiplies then, weren't they? The wins are just so small. You need so many premiums. That's going to put it up though, isn't it? Back up to 3. Oh, come on. Is that +2? Or do we need one more? We might need one more. Okay, better. Much better. Oh, so we did get 2 extra. Okay. Drop a dragon in. Oh, it did. Shit though, innit? Hey, that's not bad. Dropping it. Just about to say, imagine if it dropped in a 3rd multiplier then. Kept it going. Right, bullets and bounty next. This is my favourite hacksaw at the minute. I think out of everyone, even above Miami, I think this one tops it at the minute for me. I don't know why, I'm just liking it. I've been tempted so many times as well to do this, just in the hopes that we do land it. I can't take the chance. I can't do it. Because the standard can be really good. But I just don't see the point in risking it. Not good though, just to stay on 2x. Oh, this is terrible, isn't it? Staying on 2x. We need to land multiple now for the final one. Terrible. Terrible. Good job we landed that floaty boaty one, you know. Imagine if it hasn't saved. Can you imagine? Imagine if it hasn't saved. Don't even jinx it. Or if it has saved, but then like the sight goes down or something. Well, bonuses have been terrible. Got Steam Runner, Densho, Immortal Desire. And we need something to pop off. So we don't have to rely on one game. Because at the minute we are heavily relying on that one game, aren't we? Which is never good. How do you get the sticky wilds on this? This should be good though, shouldn't it? Wildline. No? I mean, it's not terrible. I would have thought it'd have paid a little bit more for wild lines. You need multipliers, don't you? Seems very hard to get a good win on this. I think we have had one sticky wild in it one time. Does it have to be a wild landing on the screen at the same time? So if we'd have landed that dodgy symbol, then that turns sticky. I think that's the way it worked. Obviously, I think we just got unlucky. Or just it might just be because it was a nick pick that it was really bad. Probably that one. Yeah, I'm saying it's that one. Right, next up is Immortal Desire. Which I have been told did save. Or did land. Right, let's go. It did. Okay. Good position. Right, if we can land another one on reel 3 or something now. Cheese across. Not terrible, only 3x. We need another blood reel on reel 2 or 3. Yes, okay, good. One more blood reel on reel 3 or 4 now would be crazy good. That's how you really start and get the pays going. We just need one symbol to connect all the way across. Not going to do it, is it? No, so unlucky. So they land quick, but they're just not very good, are they? A lot of the time. Hacksaws are the way forward, not all the time. Shafted. Right, Denshaw's good. We know Denshaw's got it in the bag. Or scatter. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. Don't know about you guys. Thank God for that hit on Riches. I know. Thank God for that hit on Riches. And the 685 bonus on Floaty Boaty. Oh wow, we need Wicked Birds. We need the Wicked Bird to show up in a flock. Oh wow. I've never seen a super bonus be so bad. Ban list. Ban list. Prudential. Super ban list. Bad as you're going to get that for a super. I mean, you'd be better off doing the feature spins. You like one of those is a big multiplayer. 7. Still good. There we go. I reckon we're landing like 4 birds or something at some point here. I've got a feeling it's going to chuck in a monster on these feature spins. Got a feeling. Got that feeling a big win's on its way. Making us wait for the boats. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Not bad. Not too bad. Keep it going. Something big's around the corner. I can feel it. I had this feeling when we were doing the ones on Miami, and ended up hitting the full screen. All we need is 3. Difference between 2 and 3 is massive. I'll give it a few more. Just a few. Because these are quite big spins as well. Right, last one coming up. Ah, there was your chance, man. It's still not going to be a bad one, is it? You know, deserves a second chance. Okay. Might be good. Ah, full line of them. Yeah, okay. Not terrible. Just to get 3 one time would be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, right, moving on. Floaty boaty is coming up. It's the big one. I just hope to God he's not bad. It's not bad. Just hope it's not bad. Anywhere near like 50x, 60x would be great. That's good. That's massive. Really good spin. Yes. Happy days. I mean, this might be a 1 spin wonder bonus. I'd hope not. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes. There we go. One more. Just one more. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take it. Profito. Great stuff. Oh, imagine. Oh, imagine. Imagine it drops it back in. 2 teasers, you know. Pretty quick. You know, I'll go down to 17 on this stake. On this stake, down to 17. And then I might try and get a couple of no limits landed. Quick spins are luckier on big bass. Not all the time. I think it just luck in it. Always comes down to luck. Right, try Duck Hunters. Flight mode, nope. Disorder, nope. Might try a bit of Seaman. Demon's got a decent load to it. Can take a while to land though, can't it? This is the one thing I've noticed about this is Super's really good. But even the standard can take a bit of a grind to land. I mean, that'll be nice. It would be nice. We hit some good stuff in the base on this as well, quite a few times. Especially when those multis start to shift up a little bit. I was in Kazi about Kazi. No, not for a little while. Some people tend to go through periods of time where their life changes, though, doesn't it? Where you get like your times are busier, then they're not so busy. Stuff happens that takes up your time, but then doesn't take up your time. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. So maybe he's just busy, got himself a new job or something. You never know. That's a bonus. I reckon it's landed. I reckon it's in. On this one. In the middle. Yeah. Terrible. Right, 13 left, and then we'll change game. Move on. It's a hard one to get, isn't it? Is it just me? It seems really hard. One could say uncomfortably hard. Is that a nutsack? It's something. I mean, it's something. It pulsates. It does pulsate, and then it blows out the like white stuff. Fun game, this, isn't it? Come on, game. All the chance in the world now. Look at the room you've got to chuck in another one. Wow. Terrible. Yeah, a few more spins and then we're leaving. Don't really want to take it down too much. Also, that gets rid of everything but the ones with the multis on. Okay, the highlighted squares. Okay, kind of makes sense. Love how I've played this game quite a few times now. I'm still like learning how it plays. Yeah, 1500 is definitely the bottom line. It's been terrible, hasn't it, this game? See what I said though? One of those which is just really hard to get sometimes. Moving on. Think I'm gonna go to order two. See if we can land this one. I'm gonna put put it on the autos, grab myself a drink, come back, hopefully, to either a good loot spin or a bonus. Right. What stake do we do though? You know what, I'll chuck it on that. Yeah, I don't mind. Chuck it on that. Right, bear with me folks, I'll be back in a second. Hopefully we'll come back to either a massive hit or a bonus. Right, let's crack on. Shit though, that in it. Not another one without a single decent hit or anything really. I thought we would have landed at least like one semi-decent loot spin or something. Nothing. Completely dead. He's the super. Did it really? Oof. Okay. Oh, shafted. Easy for a super as well. Razor reveals. Razor reveals. Or like the coin feature. Probably preferred to do that on Boss Bay, you know. As opposed to Danger. Danger, Razor. Oh, I said Danger then. Danger might be a good shout, to be fair. Oh, go on. Dude, land it. No. No. I mean, okay. Not one good loop spin. I'm really surprised. You hit an 81,000 what? On what game? That would have exceeded the max win though, wouldn't it? Isn't Razor's max win like 15,000 X or something? Curious now what the max win actually is on Razor. Is it? Is it 100,000 X? Oh Jesus. Okay. Curiosity now is creeping in. This is the one. Turbo mode. Win cap 100,000 X. Wow. Okay, it is mental. All right, let's go. We've had some monsters on this in the past. See if we can replicate. That was close. That was close. Okay, now we need the collector. Collector's. So there we go. Okay, something gold. Another multi. Something gold. A few a few silvers. Not terrible. Oh yeah. I did bad being more of a month time out after that. Okay, we'll go in again. Another multiply now would be perfect. A guaranteed bonus. Okay, dokely. Multi would be great, wouldn't it? Can you actually land a third collector? I've never seen anybody land it. I only thought you could land two. I've never seen the third one ever. There's a guaranteed 25x start as well. That's a no-brain collect, isn't it? What stake was it on? Was it on minimum stake? still a mental hit either way, isn't it? Really mental hit. Regardless of the stake. 81,000x. Even on like a 10p or 10 cent like, yeah, it's a mental hit. Like once in a lifetime kind of hit, isn't it? Oh, more seaweed at the top is needed. All that, what, 89.91. All right, let's try again. I think I'm going to call it probably close to like 800 bottom line, because we've had such a big hit that seems to now be withering down away. Yep, that'll be okay. That'll be game change to, and for once it's not your fault. That'll be changed down to. Oh, do you know what I might change to? A game that I've been enjoying lately. Bonanza. Oh, Josh, I'll do Christmas Bonanza. I'll do Christmas Bonanza. It's Christmas time, isn't it? So we'll do Christmas Bonanza down to like 800 or something, and then we'll call it for the afternoon. Unless we hit something. You never know. You never know. Multiple good hits on this in the past. This version as well. Like, the biggest one was about 1500. 1500x. On this stake as well. It's very capable. What would you say is the best Megaways game of all time? Very hard question to answer, isn't it? Like, the just the best Megaways. I would always put the original Bonanza up there because it was the first like proper one, wasn't it? I think the very first one was like Queen of Riches or that Dragon something, Dragon Fire, whatever it was called. Nine pots of gold. I wouldn't. I really. I mean, everybody's different, aren't they? This is what I like. Everybody. There's such a wide variety of stuff out there. That everybody's gonna have their own individual preference. I get that. But then the ones that we don't get access to, I don't get access to here, and that's like Rick and Morty or Ted and stuff like that. Some of those are really good, especially the Rick and Morty one. But you're never really going to find that outside of like the UK place to play either. And doing that these days is for a live stream is quite unrealistic. Hey, that'd be dropping the D. Hey, there we go. Nice. It's always got potential. Early little wins, early little ones. Just consistency. Pack it in with the dead spins. Okay. Shafted on this one. But we can go again. Okay. I'm just about to say, if it goes on for a little tumble, we might get up to a decent multiplier, hit something across. Still could be salvageable, but no. Oh, you never know. Drop a 10 in on one. Nah. 6x, so 6. I mean, if we get something stacked across, there's always potential, I guess. Not enough. 26-20. We'll go again, try second. If we don't land it within 50, we'll change. But does tend to, both this one and the original tends to drop them in quite quickly, consecutively. What was it that used to do that all the time now? Montezuma. Oh, proper good slot that, wasn't it? Back in the day. I still play it to this day. Really underrated. I know Pragmatic tried to do their own version of it, like a John Hunter style game. Wasn't the same. Retriever crazy, yeah. Retrieves that retrigger, doesn't it? All the time. Yeah. It can be. Same with what is it, the Novo Captain Venture. That was it. Captain Venture was a good one as well for it, wasn't it? You don't really find those style slots anymore. Do you know the ones that are re-trigger pro? Like really re-trigger pro. Hey, if it drops in an ace on 3, it might have been something. Do 15 spins, and then we'll look at changing. Yeah, right, 3 to go. I really wanted to try at some point, probably this evening though, is to pop Wild Swarm 1. I've done a Wild Swarm 1 grind. Again, not number 2, that was shocking. Never again is that happening. No chance ever again are we ever doing that. The number 1, on the other hand, but you know what, I'm going to raise it for 25. I don't mind doing number 1 because it only took 60 something the first time. Not 180 or whatever it was for the second one. 3 times the amount of bees it took and 3 times as bad it was. It's dropping in the scatters. I think it's on its way to triggering again. Any minute now. Gonna drop in. Patrick, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. No. Right. Couple on a raise. If it wants to surprise me. It's not that one I want. Oh, do you know what I might try and do? Danny Dollar. Danny Dollar's a good shout. Especially for the feature spins. I'm gonna try and land this one on a slightly high stake. I'm gonna go below the 800 possibly, try and get this. But if it lands, it's got the potential to be pretty decent, I think. It's a decent game anyway. I really like this one. Usually it lands pretty fairly as well, relatively quickly. As in comparison to other NetEnts anyway. It's not usually too hard, is it? Might be worth a good shot for a boost. Pop up. And hit with the gorillas in the base. I'm optimistic. It's going to chuck it in quite quickly. Chris, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Done a bonus on. Bonus, we ended up slightly in profit for the session, but since then we've tried to carry on to get another big hit somewhere, and the games are just shafting us. So I'm going to take this down just a little bit more, try and land a big bonus on here. If we don't, then we'll just walk away. Save some of the balance for later this evening. I think that would be the plan. Profit's always good. I mean, we're still up anyway from those big hits that we've had over the past few weeks, quite massively. So it's still safe at this point, which is always nice, isn't it? Trying to land something on a slightly higher bet isn't always the best thing. It's good for when we need the boot. If it lands quite quickly, we need the boost. Perfecto. Right, go down to like 650. I'll call it a 500 bottom line target. I don't want to dip below anywhere below 500. So 500 is dead bottom line. I'd rather. There we go. I'd rather keep the 500 there. There we go. Smashing. That's a good stake as well. That's a good amount to get this on. Really good. Yeah, all right, come on then. Masks. Just a load of masks. And this could be good. Re-triggers as well is always very welcome. Yep, that's a re-trick. Well, is it 2 plus 2 or plus 3? Plus 3. Yeah, we need more of those. 2 more masks. Oh, we need the masks. No, we need the masks. What is it doing? We need one more. And a re-trigger, preferably. Now we need the re-trigger. Or just a massive screen of gorillas. It's not good, is it? It's not a good win. Not for that steak, it's not. We got shafted then. That steak. I'll try again. I'll try and put a little bit more through it. Not too much. I reckon it might land again quite quickly. Just to feel bad for us. Feel sorry for us because that was shocking. Chuck it in again, game. I'll just give me a full screen of gorillas, that'll do. Might compare this one to the Gorilla Mayhem game as well. That might be a good win. Are we sympathetic? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know. Slots can hear you, you know. I'm a big believer in this. They can hear you. They know exactly what you're thinking. Some of them are just sadistic. They like it when you talk shit to them. Some of them you got to treat a bit kindly. Butter up a little bit. Some might feel sorry for you. This is clearly not one of those. Right, 2 more spins. Last one. Right, move. No, that warrants one more. Right, moving on. Gorilla Mayhem. I want to try now. That one. Basically like for like, isn't it? Kind of. But with this one, you're looking for the gold gorillas that do the bar thing at the end, at the edge. Yeah, good game. Good game. Still looking for the same thing. 3 shards. Triggers the bonus. There we go. Early. I like it. Very nice. Just don't be bad. Don't be bad. Just a load of gorillas. A load of them. We need way more than what we're getting right now. Way more. Oh, we're so far behind where we should be. So far behind. We're nowhere even close. Wow, terrible again. Right. I mean, that was super quick, so I don't mind sticking at it and going for a second one. But I was so far behind where we needed to be. But I've been up near the top. I've got to the top once. Seems impossible, doesn't it, after that one? I think we just got really unlucky. Let's go, bro. Take the max win. Trying, my friend. We're trying. Just go and grind Vampy Party for the max win. Yeah, that's not happening. too much of a risk. Be nice to get a good one on this one, though. A very capable game that just needs to be capable once today. About 400 and something, Jason. For a hacksaw. Which hacksaw? Life and Death is a good shout. Oh, this is the square mouth gorilla, isn't it? Yeah. Got like a dead square one, like really square mouth look. Weird. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be. Don't think we're going to be getting this bonus again. See if we can snare one last bonus on Life and Death before we leave. It would be nice. I mean, one-time game, super. You've got 7 spins to do this. Three spins to do it. No, that's me done, folks. For this, only for this afternoon. I will be back later. There will be an evening stream tonight. It'll probably be around about that 8:39 p.m. mark if you're in the UK. If not, just work out the times for yourself. It'll be live on YouTube. If you have been joining for the first time, do like, subscribe. Check out the Discord link in the description for all your monthly giveaway stuff. Find out where we are playing and all that good stuff. Cracking support in there. So cheers for Chris, Nick, Shan, all the regulars and everybody in between. Come back later. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have access to like blueprints and relax hopefully again. But as always, until then, peace. And I will see you guys on the next one.